these people are able to do stuff for their culture because they got the money. So you need the finances to be able to do the type of things that I'm doing. You know, we're building a school in Haiti right now to be able to, and I tell people, you know, even all the stuff I do in the U.S., but I still think that people need to look at that Haiti is a place where, just like New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina, didn't have much, you know, but the kids, my thing was focusing back on the kids, and I wanted, and to be able to do this, I had to educate myself, you know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to get out there, when you do make it, give back to the kids because they are our future. If you can help save them, you're gonna be all right. We're going to be all right.
So is this whole transition, was it hard for you to make the transition? Because a lot of cats, it seems like it's hard for them to make the transition. Like today, Slim Thug, little by little, I can see him going through a transition. Yeah. He cut off his braids. Yeah. He took the grills out of his mouth. So it's funny you come up here talking about this today, and we just talked to him yesterday like, I'm going to the spot right now to get this grill out my mouth.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's being a man. I respect him for that. But think about it. If you got kids, I just told you I got a 19-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? I got a 13-year-old daughter in the business. Man, come on, man. What I'm going to do running around trying to be hard when that ain't, you know, I mean, all the hard dudes dead or in jail right now. I got a brother dead in the penitentiary. Both. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Right. So guess what? I got a chance to break cycles. That's what I'm going to do. I don't care who don't like it. You know, I learned the game. Think about it. Let me tell y'all something now. And I could be a man and say this. I learned the game from Lil J. I looked at the stuff he did, but I took what he did, and then I took some of the stuff that I know and say, I'm going to take it and go this direction. Right. You know, this dude opened the doors for me, but all the things he doing, I can't just follow everything he doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got to put what I got to put in the game, and also with my life, with my kids, I look at my kids, man. Like I said, I got a brother dead and a brother in the penitentiary. So when I look at my kids, I'm raising my brother's son right now. He's 18 years old. Think about it. He can't even get a chance to see his kids. You know, he can't see his daughters. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, I go to looking around at my kids thinking, man, let me do what's right because I want to be here and watch them grow up. So that's a real man. Anybody in the penitentiary, anybody in the streets that's listening right now, if you can't respect that, you ain't real, because when I was on the streets, I had love for something. That's what kept me going, which was my kids. And that's how you get to a man, knowing that if he got love for something, you know, he won't be all right. Now, if you ain't got no love for nothing, I don't want you around me because I can't trust you and I don't respect you.
Now, let me ask you this right here, because I heard you just say that, you know, you were never in it for the love, you were in it for the hustle.
I was to be honest with you, see, it's two type of people on the street. There's a thief and there's a hustler. You know, I was a hustler. So the thieves, all they coming to do is take and steal, rob, and kill you, whatever. But if you're a hustler, you out there to try to say, man, I want to take care of my family. I want to get myself together. I want to try to do something. So if you look at it, I never told you I was the best rapper in the world. I sold 75 million records. But guess what? Now I wasn't the best rapper in the world. And they can say it right now. It's good. But I was the best hustler in the game.
Well, and that's what I was
now you understand me. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So you ain't never heard me try to be battle nobody, battle rapping and all that. Come on, man. You've been knowing me a long time.
You ain't never tried to do it. You did what you did.
Exactly.
And let me tell you what he did, y'all. For all y'all rappers who don't know what Master P did, he stayed up here all day. I thought he stayed up here. I thought he worked here. I come up here, there go Master P. I was leaving, there go Master P. I was at the club, there go Master P.
But I'm going to tell you, when you're a hustler, you got to know your business. You know, I was in the music business, so I need to be everywhere I need to be to get my hustle on. Right. And that's what people don't realize. It's like playing a basketball player. If you got a basketball player, you're going to find Kevin Martin or Trouble One. You're going to find him in the gym. That's what you got to realize. They're basketball players. So my thing is, by me being a music person, this is my gym. If I'm in the studio, I'm at the radio station, I'm at the club, or in the hood trying to get my music out, that's my gym. So you got to know what your playing field is.
So what do you think?
Stop right there. Everybody, put the notebooks down. We're going to give you a short break. I know all of y'all, Master P, rolling through it fast. And
you don't come by no more like that.
We're about to say this.
And I learned how to buy the buildings now and not have to worry about the cars. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to realize. You don't impress me with what type of car you rolling in. You know what I'm saying? Now, you impress me when you tell me that's your building. Now, you can go check up on me now and see the buildings I own. Now, then you're going to say, okay, well, now I know what level you're playing at. Because there's always a different playing field. You know what I'm saying? And I think us, as our culture, somebody going to have to pave the way. I've been working 8 years right now to build the next television network, which is better.
Yeah, I want to talk about that too. I want to talk about that. We'll take a break. All right, y'all can put down your notebooks. We'll take a break. Let you run and get some water right quick, then come back with your notebooks, and we're gonna let Master P educate you some more right here on the Mad Hatter Morning Show, 9:25.
Yeah, you spit game.
Yeah.
Hey man.